Morning folks, it's Wednesday morning. Hope you're all well. Massey Dave here. As you know, doing me videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comments. I had a few last night from Tuesday's video and obviously quite a few have watched it. Yeah, sorry about truck stuff in there, but that is me bread and butter money on this, what we do here. Obviously trying to lose some of the older horsebox stuff now and concentrate looking after my own licensed customers. So this is the one we MOT'd last week, one advisory. We've now got the part for the slack adjuster on the front brake, so we'll just been and picked it up, so we'll get on and get this up in the air and get that job done and changed. Well, this is one of those jobs that either goes well or it doesn't. We got everything disconnected, but that is stuck on the shaft, so we've got some pressure on it. We're going to get a bit of gas on here and warm it up, see if it will move. You can see on the new one there, it's just sat on a spline shaft. Let's get some heat on the go and see if we can get it to move. Well, that has tried my patience. That should be circlip, slide off, back on. Nope. I've had to cut the thing to pieces. This internal part, it was like a bit hot, like welded onto that shaft. It's taken a long time, but it's off, so it's got to clean the splines up and hopefully it'll go back together sensibly. But my god, what a expletive of a job. Meanwhile, in the land of Apprentice, we've got the fuel tank round for that 1200. There's a little bit of diesel left in it, but she's got all the stickers off the back and the side, so we'll drain out what fuel's in there. I was hoping to shop blast this today, but this brake job's taking a lot longer, so at least we're in the shade and get the rest of those stickers off now. Finally, it's on. What a horrible little sod to do. There we go, so adjust it up and yeah, we can get rid of the thing and put that light in the scrap. We just had a delivery turn up and hopefully that is a refurbished clutch pressure plate. And now we've got another lorry turning up, just coming up here now. And that should be a big pallet of blasting grit. Keep us going for a bit. Ton of blasting grit glass. So you nearly use the last lot, so yeah, we'll make some space and get it filed in there. Right? We got a sweat on here, just doing not a lot. We got that pallet of stuff put out of the way, but my god, it's a bit toasty. Nearly time to say sod it for the day. There's one nicely refurbished cover plate for a 1250 or a later gearbox. It's got the different splines in there. So yeah, nice tidy job done. Nice little quiet job. Not too hot. Clean up the diff lock valves and the foot replacement valve for the diff lock for this one and the 1250. And that's the mounting plate put in for the radiator. And we've got over here brand new radiator that came with it. So we'll give that a clean up. Bit of black paint, make it look tidy. Hopefully get it in there. Morning folks, Thursday morning. Down here for MOT. We've got here, it's 7:20 I think. It's already about 19 degrees. It's a bit on the toasty side. Anyway, thanks for the comments and likes. See a fair few have watched the last one, much appreciated. So let's hopefully we can get this truck past MOT, get back and try and do some shop blasting before it gets too hot, because I think it's going to be another scorchio one today. So fingers crossed, catch you in a bit. And yeah, spud hauler, fingers crossed, little hand. We're back, it's passed. We took these tyres for a little ride and the other pair, just some weight in the back. So we'll get these offloaded, put it out of the way, paperwork to do, job done. There goes Farmer with these new gates that he repaired the other day. Obviously works, he's off for another bash with them. It's probably a bit too toasty, but we're set up, we'll get this tank blasted. So it'd be nice to get it cleaned off, primed and hopefully some red on. At least it'll dry nicely, but it's going to be a bit warm for doing that. Let's see what we can do. That hasn't come up too bad. Got rid of all the crap in the paint off of it. Yeah, it's all right. So we'll get a load of primer lumped on this. And hopefully, in this weather, it's going to dry and get it painted red before the end of the day. Sweatier than a sweaty thing in a sweaty place. The hair's all sticking out, it's that wet. Hey, that's all primed up. So we let that dry off. have some lunch in a minute, and then, yeah, hopefully get that looking nice and red. And the Apprentice, what are you up to then? What have you been doing? Oh, you've cleaned up those diff lock valves. Bit of primer on those, well done. And this is the 2 other valves for the 1200. So, yeah, clean up. We'll get those ready to get primered up, and when I'm doing the red in a minute, we can paint those red as well. Well, that's turned out all right. Yeah, pretty good shine. See some reflection there. Hello. Yeah, pleased with that from what it was this morning. Pile of rusty, horrible, cruddy looking fuel tank. But yeah, that's not a bad finish. So at least by tomorrow morning, that'll be nice and dry. Another bit done. Let's see what tomorrow brings. And a couple of little valve blocks here, diff locks for the 1250 and the 2 priority valve, etc. for the 1200. Got those painted up as well. The Apprentice is over there busy just dealing with a few other small bits. Having a nice quiet time in this hot weather, aren't you? Bit sweaty? We've got the radiator cleaned up and tidied up. A little bit of black paint on that, so it's looking nice, ready to go in there. So that'll be hopefully a job tomorrow, in between doing trucks and other bits and pieces. But yeah, not a bad day today. At least that fuel tank's looking good. I'm pleased with that, despite getting hot and sweaty doing it. Hello folks, well, it's been a hot couple of days, I'd tell you. And to do with the haircut, it's getting a bit long and straggly. My grades are coming through. Anyway, welcome new subscribers. Thanks for your comments and likes, much appreciated. Yeah, a few challenges yesterday, but yeah, a good bit of progress today with shot blasting and painting. So yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. A truck to deal with in the morning, and one to pick up, and we'll see what happens. If it's too hot, it ain't going to be a lot. But there we go. Anyway, stay safe, take it steady, click the old like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.